Hi everyone, welcome back to I Create For You. Today I'm going to try to do some of these scratch and sketch. This book's a little different. I got this at a thrift store, um, and it's scratch art, but it's got a little twist on it. You have to sketch their pages onto the scratch boards that they give you. Okay, I'm going to do a flip through. It's called Garden Fairies. Love this. Excuse me. It says, discover the colorful world of garden fairies. From daffodils to daisies, from poppies to pansies, the stories of your favorite flowers and their fairies unfold in verse. Scratch your very own garden filled with bright flowers and lively fairies. You'll see your artwork blossom on rainbow swirled and gold, silver, and purple glitter paper. And then they have some more blank sketch pages, no scratch off, just sketch pages in the back. So the first one is Daffodil, and this is where you do her on here. You have to copy this onto here. Then you have Daisy, Rose. Trying to do this without accidentally scratching those pages. Violet, Crocus, Sunflower, Dandelion, Honeysuckle, Lilac, Zinnia, Buttercup, Morning Glory, Forget-Me-Not. Ooh, these are getting tougher here. Water Lily, Tiger Lily. See, some have already been accidentally scratched. Heather. That one, I don't know what that is, but it's like a little bump on there. Poppy. And these are the pages where you can sketch your own garden fairies. I'll give you a few pages in the back here to do some sketching on. And they give you this tool, but I probably will not use this tool because I've got some other tools to use. And then they have all these other books sets that you can get. America, Ancient Egypt, At the Beach, Ballet, Batman, Butterflies and Friends, Circus, Dino Dudes, Dragon and Mythical Creatures, Fashion Show, Fine Art, Furry Friends. This one's Garden Fairies, Glamour Girls, Jurassic and Beyond, Justice League, Knights, Merry Christmas, Naruto, Pirates, Princess Bella, Rainforest Rockstar, Scratch and Sketch, Solar System, SpongeBob SquarePants, Spooky, Super Scratch and Sketch, Things That Go, Travel, Under the Sea, and Wild Safari. So I'm going to see if I can get a hold of some of those. Here's the ISBN on this book in case you want to look it up. This would be a good one for a little girl. I mean, they don't necessarily have to do it this way, but this is the way they would like you to do it. So we're going to see what we can get done. I kind of cheated a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but I tried to draw her a little bit with just a white pencil, very lightly, and then I saw that I almost scratched some of it, so I stopped. So I'm going to try to sketch. Hopefully you can see. My lighting isn't so good. I'm going to try to sketch her in the picture. I want you to see the picture as I'm doing it here. Oop, there's some stuff on here. Okay, I'll try to get you in frame. I'm just going to try to sketch her. This is going to be tricky for me. Okay. Draw the outline of her face. I don't even know if this is going to look good. Couldn't tell you. Me flying blind here. I mean, this is the way I like to sketch. I like to have like some kind of go-to inspiration to look off of, but you know, when you have to try to make it look like the sketch itself that they provide. I don't know if I can do this. I've already think I messed up, but we'll do what we can. I hope you can see this. Hope it's coming through a little bit here. I'm gonna do her part here and do the other side of her hair. Her hair is not going to be exactly, I'm not going to draw exact lines for her hair. Her hair is going to be what I make it. Remember, there's no perfection here. Okay, do her hair. Here's her neck. Now, I didn't draw in these, so this is going to be good. Her face, hopefully she'll be a pretty little girl, but I'm not going to promise anything here, because I don't have the ability to erase what I do. So whatever I'm doing here is going to be her face. Poor little girl. Let's see here. Her nose coming out. As long as I don't make it too big. And then her mouth. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. With her lips. Oh good Lord, that poor little girl. She looks so funny looking. It's hard to make it look good because the eyes and stuff. I don't know. I'm just picky about that. Okay, now we'll do it one strap for her dress. Do her one arm over here. Already the book moves on me. Come on now. This is her thumb supposed to be, and that's supposed to be the rest of her hand around the jump rope. Do her dress here. And her other arm. And this one is also holding the jump rope. Some more of her dress here. Okay. Now they did the bottom of her dress, which are like petals from a flower, it looks like. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit so you can see better. That might help. Okay. Now we'll do her legs. Oh, she's gonna look funny. Look at that wonky leg I made. Okay, this one is her knee coming out of her, between her skirt there, and down, and up. And we have a little shoe on here. So it looks like we just scratch off her shoe. Sorry about that. And this is part of her shoe here. And we'll do her jump rope. It's going up underneath that leg there and going up. The bad part about zooming is I'm going to have to keep looking up to see if I'm in frame. Okay. There she is somewhat. Okay. Now we got to do the wings. And you won't be able to see her if I zoom in so much, but Okay, let's see. Her wing starts here. And here's where I have problems. Remember, I always say, I always have problems doing one side like the other. So, yeah, this is not going to be good for me. Okay, let me go over there. Okay, now we do the bottom of her wing, which looks like it's... This might be easier to do it this way. And then one more. Okay, and then they have like a little thing going here. And up top they have what looks like, and I'm going to turn this. Oh no, wait, here, let me do this first. And I'm going to turn this so I can do that little heart thing that they have going on. And it's like right here. There. Now we'll do her other wing. Here we go, folks. Now I gotta do the bottom. Like I said before, I went out. Like that. And then the other one's like this. Well, they weren't too bad looking together. And too bad of a job. Now I gotta do the line up here. The little squiggly thing that they got going here. I'm gonna make you dizzy. I'm gonna turn you around here so I can do the heart. Scratch that up. Okay, well, we got the fairy done. Now we gotta do the flowers. She was stressing me out. I won't lie there. Definitely stressing me out. I was thinking, man, she's gonna look funky. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna work on this flower first. I'm gonna do this part here. Excuse me. Now it looks like it comes out about here and just goes over and stops here, comes up here, and then we have to do the flower part. Oh my goodness, this is really looking funky. Okay, put the little jiggamabobs in there and work on these little lines here. Poor daffodil, I'm butchering you, buddy. Okay, now do the rest of the... Oh, good Lord, this... You have no idea. But you will see. It's going to go up and like that. This is almost like those one-line drawings I do on my shorts. Up. Okay, and then do this petal. It's up like this and around. Oops. Bring it up. Add it to that one. Okay, now we got to do the outside here. Bear with me on this. There's that. Okay, now we gotta go up and around and down and do some lines in here. And I didn't do the lines for the stem party here. There's that. Now we gotta bring it around town, as SpongeBob would say. And I think I made it too fat, but oh well. Like I always say, I'm not perfect. And this is going all the way down to here. And then this side goes. Okay. Then this one that I started up here, I have to do a line. And it comes out the bottom here. And then that one is going to be here and down. And then I'm going to go up and around. And then I have this one that's going to go up, up, down. And we're going to go all the way down. And then we have some squiggly lines. Okay, and under her feet there's a squiggly line here. Well, I'm not exactly at the right spots, but hey, you get the idea. One right there, and one right there, and one right there, and we'll work on the other daffodil. Did I say dandelion before? I hope not. Oh, okay, so we have this going out here. Why did I start there? Oh, okay, this going here, this going up here, do the lines, and then I have this leaf, petal, just gonna go like this. It's not gonna matter, right? Yeah, you guys don't care, right? As long as you get a picture. There. I'm going to give it an extra one. Then that one goes down here. Then we have this one. This is making me nervous because I don't have the ability to erase anything. So whatever I'm doing has to be what it is. Okay, this is like square here with a squiggly line and down, and then we make that squiggly line like that, and then this goes out and around. Okay, now I'll put lines down here. Well, it looks something like a flower. Then we have the stems in the middle. Okay, then we have one more petal up here. Okay, we got that one. See, this one just looks funky right here. It should have been more. Oh, it's okay. I'm not going to stress over it. I'm just happy I'm actually doing it somewhat looking like the picture. We do this stem down here. And then we have one coming up and going off the page, coming up, coming down and there. And we have to do a line up here. Sorry, I'm talking myself through this. I realize I'm yapping a lot. There. Okay, and I'll do one here, and maybe I'll do an extra. And that's Daffodil. She is done. Should I put Daffodil up here? Her name? What the heck? We'll do Daffodil, her name. Give her an identity. Try to do it the way they did it. Daffodil. Like typewriter print. And there she is. I'm going to zoom out now so you can see the whole picture and compare it to the other one next to it. Not too bad. There's our little fairy and her daffodils. It says, when their blossoms first appear, they let us know that spring is here. Garden fairies face the sun and spread their warmth to everyone. Wave goodbye to winter's chill, sweet yellow, yellow daffodil. Well, there you go. That's our first one. Next one's going to be tulip. So I'll try to get that one in before Easter. Another day or two, or maybe even tomorrow or later tonight. We'll see. Well, thanks so much for sketching along with me on my scratchy sketch. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. So subscribe if you haven't, because there's all different kinds of stuff, mostly sketching stuff, but I'll do a lot of different things to get people to realize there's more out there than just sketching and coloring and whatever. There's lots of different things you can do. And share this if you'd like to. Maybe somebody would like to have a little activity like this to do. These are good. I love these things. I mean, these are challenging me because it's not my type of sketching. If I can't erase, I'm in trouble. But I did pretty good for my very first one. So, hope you stick around to see the next one. And I will see you, absolutely see you in the next sketch thing. Or whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm posting. I hope to see you there. Thanks for stopping by.